What? Look for survivors, quick! It's too late. So they're the agents. What happened?
Welcome, astrologer. The rovers, yes. We are the gravitational force.
Time is running out. Hoda, my name. This is my name.
Do you hear the echoes of our remember it all, remember your past, the past you turned your back on, the past and respond. Salvation is forging a world where safe.
No. They want you to run. Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this? Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there. The remaining frequency there is... Hold on! Hey, what's that? Must be from the Black Shores. I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed the abnormal frequency definitely links to the depths of those bloom, but now it's hiding in this object. But I can still feel its strong attachment to the black. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the... We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the expert. Let's go. I sense there's more to this than Port City of Guixu must hold secrets. Thanks. Huh? Up there!
Welcome home. The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guixu, and as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, Your path, though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone.
The story is unfolding. The Lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea. Our battle against the Lament cannot be won by a chosen few. The Lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes. This is something only we, as human beings,
gorges of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded, from the Etheric Sea to Sonoro, from time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there! Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side. This is what the Black Shores really looks like. To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres. I cannot leave my post as the core computation, yet I still wish to be with you. This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky. Astral modulator, guide. Before you severed ties, perhaps you have a preference? Me? I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such, in the past and present. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The Tethys system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the net. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guixu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the Tethys system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
Guests of the uncome.
We're back in the right dimension now. The battle just...
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one. This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here? 'Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into. That little creature is able to perceive objects just as it described. The Necrostar's freak. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere? No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it? That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of it.
This is...
The Lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the Tethys system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose. The port city of Guixu. It once embodied the metropolitan dream. Confidence and ambition fueled its growth. People sailed every sea, explored, their spirits were high. Optimism must see that brightly lit building. It was the tallest, reaching high enough to touch the heavens. It was an era of high aspirations and big dreams. Life had infinite possibilities. Humanity's aspirations soared beyond the stars, searching for the edge of the universe itself. Yes, because it was there, well within our reach, until... I've never been to this city myself. Not even in the Sonoro. You were the one who told me about its rise and fall. You've always been a witness. I remember your smile when you described how prosperous it was, but perhaps you had already foreseen its end. The Lament will strike here in 1 hour. My computations only recreated the city as it was in its final hour before disaster. The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. The moment the Lament starts is our chance to retrieve the data. I'm sorry. We could never change history, or the future that already happened. As one who has already walked this path, what did you experience? How did you feel about? No, I ask because would you like to share it with me?
Make it fast.
The tea served here has a distinct flavor. Do you like tea? I see. It's bitter. The Bank of Life preserves many tea seeds. Perhaps we could plant a few in the greenhouse, or I could store tea leaves in my sonoro if you need them for your journey. Oh, I see. If I know you will enjoy it, it's no trouble for me. We are about to see in 10 minutes. Back then, the Black Shores issued a lament warning to the city. Unfortunately, the lament swept through much faster than the Tethys system anticipated. You dispatched all available personnel to assist Huang Long in evacuation. But in the end, some lives couldn't be saved. Yes, she was as a bloom bearer. Yet human strength is a mere whisper against the laments. You've always believed the Black Shores uphold this belief, and so did Hoda. Yes, but I'm not sure if seeing her is the...
Don't give up hope. We'll save you. I'm a doctor from the Black Shores. Calm down. Yes, and you? Wait a moment. You finally found us. Allow me to introduce myself properly. It's been a long time since we talked face to face. Ever since that day, both the Tethys system later contained it.
I have always known about this, but the Necrostar integrated into the core logic of the Tethys system. Tethys can observe the lament. The best way to fully understand something is Tethys has been selectively containing lament sources to drive it's the only effective solution.
That's why Tethys contained this. I'm part of it now. But for those in disaster...
You're the one keeping the Necrostar.
I did my best. Just like you are. I've lost track of how long it's been. But at some point, nothing escapes a black hole. Despair, obsession, resentment, but just like the lament itself, it's calling.
The Tethys system is attempting to activate the
We once felt as lost as you do now. But you are with... Please, my mentor. Please free us from this endless... Use the gravity. It's the only law from the old world that still holds true today.
It seems the Tethys system has been hiding things. We're still unable to fully explain issues. Perhaps that's why Tethys even risked integrating. But our time is running out. We have to terminate. It will be... Please allow me to accompany you. This is my request as a member of the Black Shore. And it's also... my... The Necrostar is right ahead. That piano is the modulation interface. Please be careful. This place is filled with hatred.
satellite installation in progress. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Hold on. Don't let go.
Initiating master command.
No. No. Let go! No! No. Your journey will not end here. Tell me this story later, when we meet again. Farewell.
Backup plan enabled.
You're here. I didn't expect us to find each other here. This is the deepest part of the Tethys system, our shore. I like this starry sky. Long ago, you likened Solaris's collected data. Whenever I gaze at this sky, there is always one bright roving star. Just seeing this star is enough to calm any restless thoughts. And now, this star is here, right before me. I used to think my duty was to guard the Black Shores, obeying the Tethys system's every command. But you showed me another way. You've shared so much with me about the world beyond, about yourself, about the past, present, and future. I remember the field of flowers we once saw in Renacita. How beautiful those daisies and violets. Being with you always makes me feel something. Something I couldn't quite understand at the time. Come to think of it now, you made me realize that protecting because there is more to life. You should go now. Continue your journey in Solaris and live a life of your own choosing. Have you forgotten? I am the Sonoro's creation. The Sonoro will never fade away. We shall meet again, somewhere in the future. The Tethys system needs a core unit capable of feeling emotion. If the Lament's data ceases to be the core, someone must fill that void. Neither you nor the victims in Guixu deserve such burden. My journey ends here, but yours must. No one will ever be harmed again, just as I promised. I'm truly sorry. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I couldn't ask for more. No matter where you go, even to the ends of the earth, the Black Shores will always be your harbor. No matter how far you go, I will always be here, watching over you. Could this feeling be love? Goodbye,
What? How do you have top security clearance? She gave you her access?
Wait, in times of great adversity, you...
It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys's calculation. Even the Shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. No system is flawless. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. That's what we need to do now. The Black Shores exist. We can fix broken systems.
Sorry to jump in, but...
Consultant Alta?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area.
You've heard what she said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 and Rover. We're counting on you to save the Shorekeeper. What we're doing now is a set plus the transmission cord. If you're ready, we can start the transmission now. Please get back to us safe.
Welcome, Chief Steward. This is the Tethys System's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here should be restricted. This system deduces that the Shorekeeper assigned admin access. Admin access nullified. Request denied. The Shorekeeper is now the core computational unit. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. Objection. All sacrifices are necessary. The purpose of human civilization is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences, and thanks to this system's calculations and the Sentinel's data, individual sacrifices are inconsequential. Additionally, the Shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro. Emotions are unnecessary for survival. Error. Unable to process. Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world without this system is doomed to perish in the Lament. Correction. This system is designed to preserve human civilization. Every command is infallible. Error. Unable to process. Last warning. Forceful discharge of the core unit will activate the defense. The future ahead is frozen in cold silence.
Be careful. Please, leave here. Use the grapple to leave.
The earth rent asunder. The world reduced to ashes. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Please go. Don't look back. Must protect you. My story ends here, but you must keep going.
continue to function.
Calling my last scenario.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Leave it to me.
Initiating master command. The system must continue to function. Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target. Shorekeeper. Formatting. 37%. Formatting. 62%. Formatting. 85%. Formatted. The Shorekeeper will be the new computational unit. Only this ensures system continuity. It is the only way to defeat the Lament.
You better let her go! I will not leave anyone behind! See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me. Didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before. From the distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here. When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already later, you discovered it relied on emotions from using the Lament we have tried for and then, but deep down, that solution is me. If I don't do this, you, as the modulator... But I want... When I first discovered these emotions, So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way. Yes, thank you. About that frequency dwelling within you. Yes, it seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual? My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you. After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the Lament, but this one is more harmonious and mild. No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze. It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey. You can entrust the Black Shores to me. You have the full support of the Black Shore. And, despite all the many names you bear, wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.